Hey guys, it's Karina here with another video. So I thought I'd change things up and film outside today. So I apologize in advance for any background noise. So today I just wanted to talk about camp and how much fun camp is. So last summer I was a cabin leader at camp, so I was with the kids like 24/7. And I only worked 4 weeks, but it was a very fun experience, but also definitely a very tiring experience. And then this year I'm a housekeeper at camp / the adventure coordinator, so I'm in charge of like the rock wall and making sure everything is clean and all the bathrooms are clean. So I had my orientation week a week or two ago, and then this past week we had our first official week of camp. So this week of camp we do is called Single Moms Camp, and it's a really, really cool experience because these single moms get to come to camp with essentially it's at a very low cost so that they can afford it, and it's just a great experience for these single moms to get a break and have a vacation and get people to take care of their kids and also just, you know, relax and just be spoiled as moms. And yeah, so it was really different this week, experiencing camp and Single Moms Camp, not being a cabin leader and being, you know, support staff is what they call it instead. So I got to get to know a lot of the moms like on a much deeper level than I did last year, because at night I had nothing to do, so I spent time with moms and participated in the nightly activities. So that was really cool, and I just love camp. It's so busy like all the time and you're always doing things, but it's just amazing how much growth in your faith you have even just from 1 week. It's amazing how often we're pushed out of our comfort zones at camp, and how, you know, we kind of just learn to deal with it and grow from it. And yeah, camp's just an amazing experience for learning and growing. And yeah, it's just, I love camp. And I know I just said that, but like the camp I go to is such a place of sanctuary and peace, and the chaos and the craziness, there's always just this beautiful peace that comes when, you know, you're walking alone to go do something, and there's just such beautiful trees there. There's a lot of willows, and it's just such a beautiful camp, and you just get to know so many people on such deep levels, and you really bond with the staff team that you're on. And I just love how much love there is in the camp atmosphere, and yeah, how you just really grow and learn about yourself, right? And being pushed out of your comfort zone, I think, is a really positive thing. It can be a really scary thing, but I think it's a really good thing as well, to grow in our personalities and grow it as people. And yeah, if you ever get the opportunity to go to camp or to work at a camp, I totally encourage it. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I work at an overnight camp, not a day camp. So, I mean, the pay's not great, but it's really fun, and it's always a great experience. And yeah, like, I totally recommend it. And even if you work at a day camp, like, that's totally awesome too. And again, like, totally positive experiences I'm sure you would get from that as well. Yeah, and I kind of just like grew up going to camp, and it's just such a great place in the sense that also, like, when all the single moms came this week, like, this is a safe place for their kids. This is a safe place for their kids to build positive relationships and to, you know, just be in a comfortable atmosphere and to grow with people. So it's not only a great opportunity for us, but it's a great opportunity for the moms and for the kids, and just a place to have fun. And I think that's such an amazing thing, that we can provide a safe place for people. You know, if they had abuse in their home, or if, you know, just stuff was going on, or if their parents are separated, any sort of emotional stress, to have a safe haven and to know that we're creating that safe haven for people is so cool. And it's just amazing the ripples you create being working at a camp. Like, already I've seen a few ripples. Like, at the end of the week, we had our closing meeting, and we got these letters from the moms of how amazing their weeks were. And it's just so amazing to know that, you know, you have an impact and you are creating ripples in people's lives, and you don't even know where they're gonna go or what effects they're gonna have on people's lives, but honestly, it could change them and you don't even know it. And I kind of talked about that in my last YouTube video about the ripples I create making these YouTube videos, and it's just so amazing to know, I don't know, that you're making a small difference that you might not even know it. And yeah, I just love camp so much, and I think it's just such an amazing atmosphere. And sure, you're tired like pretty much all the time and stressed out and have to clean up really gross stuff, and there's a lot of downsides, but there's also a lot of upsides, and that's what makes it worth it, I think, for me and for everyone at camp. And that's why you know, people work there. And yeah, I hope to work there as long as I can. I don't know how long I can do that though with the amount of money we get paid, but it's just really a great opportunity, and I really recommend it if you ever get the opportunity to do it. You'll see immense growth in your faith and just in your personality, in your life, and just, yeah, it's amazing, and it's a really great experience. And yeah, there's just so many cool stories to get out of too, and just so many funny stories too. Like last year, one of our cabins had like a family of mice living in them. That was a funny story. I wasn't actually there for it, but there's just so many funny stories that you build with these people, and it's just such an amazing experience to like have a community. And I love just having a great community of people. That's always awesome. Yeah, so I think that's the gist of all I wanted to say. This was just kind of a chill video. I didn't really plan anything. I just knew I wanted to talk about camp. But if you ever have the opportunity to do camp, definitely do it. It will push you out of your comfort zone. If you're a shy person, it will definitely push you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, no matter what kind of person you are, it's going to push you. And it's just an amazing experience. And yeah, I love it. And yeah, if you ever get the chance, do it. So yeah, that's all from this video. I hope you guys are doing okay, and that your summer is going well, and just know that if God put you to it, He'll put you through it. Bye guys.